FOG Andrew here from FOG Bricks. Welcome LEGO fans to an exciting, awesome episode. Today I figured we would take a look at the LEGO Lightyear theme as a whole. And if I'm honest, I think these sets are pretty underrated. Altogether there are 3 sets in this theme. We have the 4 Plus Cyclops Chase, the Zurg Battle, and the XL-15 Spaceship. Let's start with the Cyclops Chase. So the Cyclops Chase set is a 4 plus set with 87 pieces and retails for $20. You get 2 minifigures, a Cyclops build, and a little terrain build as well. The 2 figures are exclusive to this set. We get Buzz Lightyear and Izzy Hawthorne in her Zap suit. Both figures have phenomenal detailed printing, and even Izzy has a phenomenal new helmet mold. Buzz even has a new armor piece for that iconic Space Ranger look. So the Cyclops build that we have here is pretty simple, but that's par for the course when it comes to 4 plus sets. We have a very standard articulation in the legs and the arms. The arms are on ball joints, and we also have a print for his face piece, and also a print for the little teleporter piece. Then this little terrain build that it comes with also has a disc launcher, which, well, as you can see, launches discs. For 20 bucks and only 87 pieces, they really make it work here. The Cyclops itself is pretty big for not having a lot of pieces, but it works well. So next up is the Zurg Battle set. Now this set has 261 pieces and retailed for $30, but has since gone up to $35. And you get 4 characters in the set. Of course, we get Buzz in his iconic Space Ranger uniform with that new green armor piece. He also has a new wing piece attachment that hooks onto the back of the armor. Izzy Hawthorne is also in the set with a Space Ranger outfit who is pretty much similar to Buzz's, but a little bit different with the arm printing. We also get an interesting build for Eric the Robot, who has a unicorn horn piece hidden inside of there to give the effect that his eye is glowing red. And we also get a cat piece for Socks the Cat. I should also mention that Buzz and Izzy come with alternate heads and hair pieces that you can put on instead of the heads with the balaclavas. So the build for Zurg is pretty interesting. He has a new molded headpiece that can rotate 360 degrees, which looks pretty menacing and cool. Got a bunch of stickers on the fronts, the sides, the legs, and even the back, but I think it makes the figure kind of look more complete, seeing as if it was plain instead of stickered. So I think the stickers actually work in this case. He's got another printed piece here for the teleporter piece, and he's got simple articulation in the shoulders and arms and legs and feet and all that. But I think the mech kind of figure robot looks pretty good, and it's a substantial size compared to the Cyclops, who is a little bit smaller. So I think the price point here works for an extra $10 to $15 compared to the Cyclops Chase set. Overall, I think Zurg looks pretty cool, and I obviously love the purple, red, and black color scheme he's got going on here. Looks really cool and really menacing. Lastly, we have the XL-15 Spaceship. It has 4 characters, 497 pieces, and retails for about $50. The first figure we have is Buzz in his flight suit. I love this figure's color scheme with the orange, gray, and blue that it's got going on here. It's got the same kind of armor piece that comes in the other sets, but instead in a different color in gray, and they do make it look substantially different. It almost looks like it's a different piece, but it seems like it's just printed differently. And he's got a cool helmet there, and he's got a blue balaclava instead of the purple. And he does come with an alternate head and hair piece so that you can have him without the other head. We also get Mo Morrison and Darby Steele in this set in their Zap suits. They have the exact same printing as each other, same with Izzy Hawthorne in the Cyclops Chase set, but they have different armor pieces colors, which look pretty sweet, and they do have these cool brick-built weapons. Darby has this rocket launcher, while Mo has some kind of either flamethrower or harpoon gun. I believe it's the harpoon gun from the movie. And they also have the new Zap Suit helmets that Izzy came with in the Cyclops Chase set that you can swap out their hair for. We also get socks that comes again in this set. So the build for the XL-15 spaceship is actually pretty sweet. It does come with this stand, which I'm going to pull out and take a look at after. But it's, it's very swooshable. It's got a lot of pretty interesting part usages going on here. I like the kind of almost engine pieces that are not engine pieces, but the way that these engine that it kind of looks here. You got these that spin, don't really do anything, but the big engine's there, and I like the sloping that it has here with these pieces. I think that works out really nice, and you don't really get a lot of studs that are showing through the ship. I mean, you do, but a lot of the studs are kind of hidden, which is pretty sweet. You have in the back here, you can open up this here to store the laptop piece that comes in the set, which is right here with a sticker, or you can put the crystallic fusion in there as well. So cool area to store some stuff in the back of the ship. As you can see, the cockpit opens up as well, and you have a printed piece in there you can kind of see for Ivan, the AI that they use in the movie, as well as some small sticker pieces, which I do not like, that are sitting there as well. And of course, you can fit Buzz and socks in the cockpit, although it is kind of hard to get socks in there, but he does kind of fit in there as well. It's a little hard to get him out. Now, the other thing is, too, there's these two pieces here on the side that kind of fall off if you hit them hard enough, but they are pretty sturdy. Like you just saw, I kind of hit it off, but that's fine. There are some stickers here on both sides of the ship, but, it gives a kind of complete look to the ship. And if you don't want the XL-15 Space Ranger kind of branding, you can leave the stickers off. Now, the stand that comes with the set is like almost a UCS style stand. It's got the Star Command logo with all the specifications on the ship, and you just put it into the bottom of the ship, and voila, you got a nice Lightyear themed display piece. So overall, what do I think about the theme as a whole? Well, I think you have some pretty good price sets here, a $20, $30, and $50 set. The $20 4 Plus set doesn't really feel like as much as a 4 Plus set. They do have the kind of big leg and arm pieces that they use for the Cyclops, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it actually works for the Cyclops. Little mini terrain build is kind of whatever. I do appreciate how they have the hair pieces and the helmets in the set as well. Zurg Battle is a solid $30 mech robot kind of set. He looks great. I, again, appreciate the alternate head and hair pieces that they used for that set and those figures. XL-15 is an awesome display piece, an awesome $50 spaceship set. Although it looks small, the back of the ship definitely has a lot of pieces, and that's where most of it went to. And the figures in that set, again, alternate heads and hair pieces as well for those figures, and all the figures in this theme are exclusive to those sets. You do not have any repeat figures, which I think is a very bold move on LEGO's part. Now, I will not be reviewing the Lightyear movie because I did see it, but I bought the sets before I even saw the movie, which that kind of shows how much I liked these sets, because I didn't even see the movie and I still got the sets. So I want to hear from you guys what you guys think of the Lightyear theme down in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more LEGO videos coming out in the future. I got a lot more stuff planned, so subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.